everybody, this is Strawberry Singh and welcome to this week's Second Life challenge. For this week's challenge, I am bringing back a previous challenge I did a few years ago. It was called Teach Me Something. And for this challenge, I'm asking you to create a tutorial and teach me something that you think I might not know about, or even if I do, doesn't matter, do it anyways. The tutorial can be something within Second Life, how to build, create tattoos or clothes, tie your virtual shoelaces, whatever you feel like telling me about. Or, something in Photoshop or on a social network, just something that focuses on something that's SL related. So make it informative, make it hilarious, make it whatever you like. I just love to learn something from you that you may be good at and are willing to share. So once you've done the tutorial, don't forget to leave a link to your post in the comments of my blog post. And of course, you will find the link to my blog post in the description of this video. My tutorial for this challenge will be how to sell your Lindens at a better exchange rate. This might be something that many of you might already know about, but I thought it would be a good topic to talk about. And again, everything I'm going to show you in this video tutorial will also be written out completely in my blog post. And of course, that link is in the description of the video. So if you're looking to cash out some real world dollars from your Second Life earnings, I'm going to show you how you can optimize the amount of dollars in exchange for your Lindens. So first thing you want to do is go to secondlife.com. And then over here, you're going to log in with your Second Life username and password. And once you've logged in, you'll be taken to your dashboard. And what you want to do is you want to open the Linden Exchange box over here, the Linden Exchange, where it says Linden Exchange. On the left-hand side, you want to click on this Manage button. Once you've clicked on the Manage button, you want to go to Linden Exchange Settings right over here. You want to click that, and you want to make sure that in your settings, it's set to Advanced, because what Advanced does is it displays all of the market information. Once you've checked on Advanced, you can hit Submit. After you've hit Submit on the Advanced, you can go back to Manage in the Linden Exchange box, and then you're going to hit Sell Lindens. So you're going to get into the Sell Lindens window over here. What you want to focus on in this window is you want to try and not do a market sell. If you choose to do a market sell and sell your Lindens at the market rate, you will lose some money, especially depending on how much you are selling. The more you sell, the more money you lose. And also it will affect the exchange rate as well. So you want to avoid doing market sell. However, if you are in a massive rush to get the money, I do want to let you know that the market sell sells your Lindens pretty much instantly. What you want to focus on is doing a limit sell. So a limit sell will get you more money in exchange for your Lindens, and you'll also get the option to pick your own exchange rate. However, this process may take longer depending on which exchange rate you go with. To pick the optimal exchange rate, you want to look at right underneath there, the open sell orders at the best 20 rates, and you want to choose the one that would suit your needs the best. So I normally go with one of the first three. Okay, so this is the exchange rate, 251 Lindens for $1, or 250 Lindens for $1, and so on. So you get that. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to sell the least amount of Lindens per dollar. I'll give you an example. So right now, so let's say I am trying to sell 100,000 Lindens. If I were to do a market sell, I would get $370. That's the estimated proceeds. If I were to sell the same amount of money, the 100,000 Lindens, and I chose my own exchange rate. So usually when I'm trying to sell Lindens, I try to pick one of the top three. Sometimes I go with the one that has the most amount of money at that time, because I feel like there's a lot of people trying to exchange at that rate. So perhaps it'll go faster. And usually I go with the first one or the second one. Every time I've done that, those Lindens have literally sold within a few hours. Only once or twice, I think I did it on a Friday, so it took like 2 days or so, but every other time literally sold within a few hours. So I usually pick one of the top three. So right now I'm going to say 249 because it looks like a lot of people are trying to sell at that rate. So if I put 249, you can see that I'm already getting like $17 more than I would have if I just did a market sell. So let's say there's a creator and they're trying to sell 1 million Lindens. So you can see how much more I'm getting. They'll get more than almost $200 more, depending on how many lindens you're selling and so forth, and what the exchange rate is. So that's how you can see that according to which exchange rate you pick, you can make more money than you would if you did just a standard market sell. Once you've done that and you've offered to sell and your lindens have gone through, then you can go back to manage, and then you can process your credit. And in process credit, what happens is you would enter your payout method. Most people do PayPal. You can add that in there, and then you would request the process credit, and that typically happens within the week. Usually comes through to PayPal, which I've noticed. That's the whole process of selling your lindens and then doing a process credit to cash out your lindens. I do want to note that if you go further down in the list, the lower you try to do the exchange rate, of course, the longer it'll take. It could take up to days, to weeks, to even months. Sometimes it'll never happen, and you'll have to cancel your sell order and try at a better, different exchange rate. So that was my tutorial. I hope you found it informative. I can't wait to see what you guys talk about. Let me know if you have other suggestions for people who are trying to cash out and sell lindens. Any other good suggestions for them? What else? What do you do to get a better rate? I'd love to learn. And that's it, guys. Can't wait to see your tutorials. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back very soon. Bye, guys.